Hi folks, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, and we're looking at R-Type 3 on the Game Boy Advance, or to give it its full title, R-Type 3 The Third Lightning. Developed by Raylight Studios and published by Distinctive Software in 2004. So let's check our language, which is going to be English. Now, GameSpot said of this game, it's a terrible port of a great SNES game. IGN mentioned it's nice to look at, but it's slow, dull and sloppily designed. So we can take from that they didn't like it very much. So let's have a look to see what it's really like. Probably a bit like those other two. But the idea of the game is, it's a 2D sideways scroller. The idea is to blast off and strike the evil Bydo Empire through 6 levels of exciting challenge. Woohoo! So here we go. We've got to select what sort of ship we want here. We've got Type 1, Type 2 and Type 3. Gives you slightly different weapons, but at the end of the day doesn't make too much of a difference. A complaint of this game that the collision detection wasn't brilliant, in that the collision detection is probably a few pixels outside the actual ship. So here we go. Certainly looks like R-Type. Music is as you would expect. Apparently it's a bit more beefed up in the SNES version. So let's see how it plays. Now that beam down the bottom, the longer I hold down the fire button for releasing it, determines the strength of the shot. So I'm generally not very good at these games, but from other goes I've had on this is the trickiest bit, going through mazes, and that's not really what R-Type should be about. It should be about shooting aliens. So we have to go around all this wreckage and we've blown up. Not brilliant. So 2004, did you have that one? If so, comment below. I had the predecessors on the Commodore Amiga, R-Type and R-Type 2, funnily enough. I had it on the Spectrum as well. But R-Type 3, to my knowledge, I don't think it came out on those two. But definitely had it on the Game Boy Advance. The complaint of this game is it's slow. Well, that suits players like me, who's not that fast in the first place. But I think there's better shooters out there. Looks quite nice. Bear in mind this is a handheld, so it's not too bad really. Maybe those reviews are a little bit harsh, but it is a bit tricky. We can blast our way through here, get a little way through. But with this game, whenever you complete a level, it gives you a code, so you don't have to play right from the start again. And here's a sort of end of level boss, but not really. Just avoid their fire and shoot them. Trying to get a bit of power here. There's a power up in front of me, that might help. It certainly does. So I'm not sure how far we're going to get on this game if you're used to my gameplay. But we'll show you basically how the game runs. This isn't too slow, is it? But yeah, it is a bit, try not to crash into anything, guiding round mazes and the screen itself. Graphically it isn't too bad. Right, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing now. Where have we got to go now? It's a little bit awkward. I don't know what's going on here. Right, here we go. More aliens. This Bydo Empire. Gah. What are they like, eh? I'd like to play this game with a cheat mode for infinite strength. I've got a power up there, but I don't know what that is. Oops, and we've bashed into a box. So you have 3 lives, and very quickly I'm on my last life. Will we get off level 1? I think the answer might be no. Let's concentrate so we can get round whatever these things are. They don't look like spaceships, they look pretty random. This box is causing me a bit of bother. Oh, I've blown up anyway. Game over! Well, I think that deserves another go. The Third Lightning. I'm not sure if there was an R-Type 4. If there was, please comment below or let me know. I like that background, that's one positive I can say about it. But let's pick a different ship this time. I don't know who's flying this, looks like C-3PO's hands, but that would be a dreadful infringement of copyright, so let's hope it's not. I haven't seen, admittedly, the SNES version that's supposed to be a lot better. If you have, then let us know what the difference is. But what I can make out from reviews is the music. This is a bit watered down. So this first wave of attack are pretty hopeless. This reminds me a little bit of R-Type 2, this start bit. A bit hard to know how much they can improve it from version to version, but I don't remember those massive maze bits before. Oh, there's my power up, I think, wherever that might be. And we died. Do we have to start from the beginning again? I think we might, as known in the trade as screw this and maybe put in a code to get to the last level at some point. See if that's any better. Actually, this is slowly growing on me. I could see myself playing it a bit longer. Not long though. There are better Game Boy Advance games. My last review was on Monster Trucks. Thoroughly enjoyed that one, so I could play that all day. This not quite so long. Let's see if we can at least get through this maze bit. Let's just stay down the bottom here. Get out the harm's way. Come on, we can do this thing. IGN, eh? I don't know. Slow, dull and sloppily designed. It's not that slow. It's maybe sloppily designed. And I died. I don't think it's possible to complete this game without any cheats that I know of. If you know some, then comment below. That'd be very handy. But apart from the level skips or level jumps, I don't know any. Curse you, Bydo Empire, and all the other empires from any other shooting game. We hate you. This music is a bit hypnotic. Bob, bob, bob. This is One Space Adventurer, yes. We'll leave it at that. It's One Space Adventure. And it certainly is. Don't know where this maze is. Maybe around the back of Uranus. We won't do a cheap joke like that though, because this isn't that kind of review show. Right, let's beat this fellow. We didn't beat that fellow. And it's game over again. Well, let's see if we can find that level skip to get to the last level to see how that changes. But the gameplay is pretty much the same. Pretty similar. Right, enter password. I think I know what it is. I've done my research. It's all a question of can I type it in correctly. All the suspense. Do you recognise that gas nebula in the background? It might be Cassiopeia 4.265N. I might have made that up. Have I typed in... Come on, what's the last bit? I need to type in an O, I think. Where's O? Is this a wind-up? Who's removed O from the alphabet? Where is it? That's a P. Someone's stolen O. Curse you, Bydo Empire. They're always up to something. Right, that looks like an O. It might be a 0. Password allowed. That'd do us. So this is the 5th level. The music's slightly different. We seem to have beefed up weaponry. Yeah, well that's good, whatever that is. Right, what are these things? It looks like we're in the body of a cow or something. Maybe this is the lower intestine. Don't know what that round planetary thing is behind me. It might be a warp gate where aliens come out every now and again. Yes, I know a warp gate when I see it. But now I've got maximum... Oh, what's that thing coming out? Space centipede. It might be a killer death worm, you never know. So I've got these things, these Ringo things that are going across the top, killing everything in its path, but it doesn't look like there's anything to kill at this stage. Yeah, so things keep coming out of that portal thing. This is level 5, this is where the excitement starts. Oops, and we're dead. Isn't that always the way in real life? The excitement starts and then you're dead. What's the answer? I don't know. Take that. What's that? S. We seem to have lost all our superpowers here. And then we've got the basic puny weapons. That's pretty unfair. But I did cheat to get to this stage in the first place, so what do you expect? Raylight Studios. What other games do they produce? It's always tricky with a conversion. It's going to get compared to all the other versions there. This, I think the reviews are a bit cruel. It's okay as a game. It's not the best, but it's okay. If you've got a handheld and you're carrying it around a bit on your travel somewhere, this will waste a few minutes, so as far as that's concerned, it's not overly bad. Don't know what that background is, not space. I think we settled on it's the intestines of a cow, so the storyline takes a bit of a weird departure. You're miniaturised, you're out of space, and you're inside the cow's digestive system. I might have made that bit about the cow up, you decide for yourself. If you agree, comment below. I'd like to hear from you and your theories, no matter how insane. Is this some sort of like, is that some sort of ladder there? It's a Technicolor ladder. I feel like I'm tripping out a little bit here. Oops, maximum power, centipede, die. He's not dying. Well, fair enough, we'll let him go on his way. He's probably up the shops there, minding his own business. Off to buy shoes, no doubt. I seem to have run out of screen. Yes. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. So that was R-Type 3, the third Lightning on Game Boy Advance. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you like that one. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.